Okay, drum roll, time for our favorite place in all of Sicily.
And no, this isn't one of those we love every place equally situations.
No, this is the place.
Terrasini
Hi, we're Ania
and Lucas.
and this is our channel
Spark of Sicily.
We share our life and experiences in Sicily unfiltered. Terrasini is one of those places where everything just fits together naturally. You're close to Palermo, so whenever you want a bigger city, it's right there. But when you're here, it still feels calm and easy enough to navigate. You're not overwhelmed.
And at the same time, it's not one of those towns that completely shuts down once summer ends.
Exactly. There's still life here in winter. Cafes are open, people are outside. It doesn't feel empty.
And one thing you don't really think about at first, but is absolutely important, the airport.
Yeah, you land and you're basically home in 15 minutes. No long transfers, no extra planning. It just makes everything easier.
Especially if you travel often.
Plus, it really helps that the place is absolutely stunning.
And little fun fact about Terrasini, if you have seen our Easter video.
You remember the tree holding competition?
Yes, the one where men have to hold the Easter tree with one hand for as long as possible.
Just in case you had some questions about the importance of this tradition.
There is literally a statue for it right in the square here. So here's your proof. Sicilians don't mess around when it comes to Easter traditions.
Also, yet another small observation.
Every country has that one car.
Yeah, the unofficial national vehicle of slightly chaotic driving.
Here, it's Fiat Panda.
Absolute beasts of the road.
And for some reason, the craziest drivers are always in Panda specifically.
So, if you see a Fiat Panda coming,
just be ready for anything. Terrasini also has a bit of history behind its famous good seafood.
It used to be a fishing village and you can still feel that in parts of the town.
And that's also why the seafood here is really good and so fresh. If you like seafood, you are going to be very happy here.
But not only that, Terrasini has so many options for all tastes. Of course, the selection is not as good as in Palermo, but for a small town like this, you really do have your fair amount of choices.
Now, beaches, because for most people that's a big part of the decision.
Terrasini actually gives you a few walkable options, but if you have a car, your options are honestly endless. But let's focus on walkable options for this video.
Our absolute favorite is Magaggiari beach.
It's sandy, it's easy, it's just one of those beaches where you don't have to overthink anything. Just go and enjoy your day.
There is also the main town beach.
But in summer, it gets crowded.
Which is expected.
And one thing we personally love, for us, swimming season starts in April and ends in late November.
Meanwhile, locals are still in jackets until May.
Watching you like something is very, very wrong in your head.
And if you're watching this thinking, could I actually live here?
That's something we help people figure out.
We do relocation consultations where we walk you through what life here actually looks like.
Not just the nice parts, but the real day-to-day life as well.
And if you decide to take it further, we also help you with finding and buying property here, guiding you through the whole process. You will find more information on our website, linked in the description and in our bio.
Food in general is great here. There are so many places that even after living here for around 8 months, we are still discovering new ones.
Which says a lot for a town this size.
But there is one place we keep coming back to.
The Granita place.
The Granita place, or Messer Granita di Sicilia. It is the best granita ever, and I will die on that hill.
She's not exaggerating. We have done serious research, meaning we have eaten a lot of granita here.
We've tried all of the flavors, and somehow all of them are good, which shouldn't be possible, but here we are.
We come here way more often than we should.
And every single time it's just exactly what you want it to be. If you're visiting Terrasini, it would be a crime to skip this place, honestly. Of course, Terrasini is already surrounded by stunning mountains and the sea, so you're never really far from nature. But on days when you want to properly escape into it, the Palermo Natural Reserve is only about 10-minute drive away or around 4-kilometer walk if you're up for it.
And because it's protected, it feels like a completely different world there.
It's much more untouched, much quieter, and the views are absolutely stunning. No overbuilding, no chaos, just nature, doing and staying.
And if you spot the tower there, that's the Torre di Caporama, one of the historic coastal structures in the area.
For us, this is it. In our opinion, for daily life in Sicily, it really doesn't get much better than this.
We genuinely think this is the best place to live in Sicily.
But we also know that a lot of people will disagree.
Very strongly.
And that's fair. People here are very passionate about their favorite places, and the truth is that you cannot really tell that they're wrong.
Because there are so many absolutely stunning places in Sicily, it just comes down to what feels right for you specifically.
Thank you for watching.
If you enjoyed this, give it a like, it really helps us more than you might think.
And if you're thinking about moving to Sicily,
check out our relocation consultations. You will find the link in the description and in our bio.
if you want to see more videos from Sicily, subscribe to our channel. We genuinely appreciate every single one of you.
We upload new videos every Thursday.
We'll see you in the next one. Ciao!